Bangladesh remains one of the world's most climate vulnerable nations, ranking 9th globally in the World Risk Index 2023. Each year, the country loses around 1.3% of its GDP due to climate-induced disasters, a figure projected to rise to 2% by 2050 and could exceed 9% by 2100 under extreme scenarios. Climate change is already having a profound impact on the workplaces and industries of Bangladesh. Rising heat stress, floods, cyclones, and infrastructure damage are reducing productivity, increasing absenteeism, lowering worker incomes, and threatening jobs. Under the Paris Agreement, the call for a just transition highlight the need for fairness in climate action, and Bangladesh's nationally determined contribution, NDC, represents its national climate commitment. The government of Bangladesh submitted NDC 1 in 2015, NDC 2 in 2021, and finalized NDC 3.0 in September 2025 for submission to the UNFCCC. To meet its NDC 3.0 goals, Bangladesh requires USD 116.18 billion in total, including USD 25.95 billion for unconditional targets and USD 90.23 billion from international support for conditional ones. This new NDC positions Bangladesh as a climate-vulnerable yet ambitious nation, aligning low-carbon development with resilience, equity, and climate justice. Just Transition (JT) promotes environmentally sustainable economies by creating decent work and ensuring fairness and inclusivity for all workers, enterprises, and communities. Its key elements include social dialogue, respect for workers' rights, skills development, and gender equality.
The Just Transition Bangladesh Center, established in June 2024 by Trade Union and Workers-led initiative. It serves as environmental hub for formal and informal sectors, supporting and strengthening their voices and engage with government, employers, and social partners on the issues of climate change and green jobs. A just transition is not complete without women at its heart, driving change, leading solutions, and shaping a sustainable future for everyone.
Building on a 15-year campaign, 2008 to 2023, addressing workers' environmental concerns, JTBC's mission is to ensure that workers and unions are not left behind in climate dialogues or actions. It was established with support from national affiliates of the ITUC, Global Union Federations, GUFs in Bangladesh, and the OSHE Foundation. JTBC played a key advocacy role in integrating just transition into NDC 3.0. A workers-level consultation with trade union leaders on 3 July 2025 identified key JT issues, followed by a tripartite consultation on 15 associations, trade unions, development partners including the ILO, and civil society to refine the integration of JT within the NDC framework.
Bangladesh's NDC 3.0, that there is a dedicated chapter on just transition. For the first time, there is an opportunity for workers and employers to have a seat at the table to be discussing how climate change is affecting the world of work. And this is really a milestone, not only for Bangladesh, but for Asia. Bangladesh is one of the few countries that has this dedicated chapter on just transition in the NDC 3.0.
Across industrial sectors, RMG, power and energy, construction, brick kiln, transport, and waste picking, workers and unions raised concerns about the green transition's impact on their livelihoods.
আমাদের এখানে কিছু মেশিন আসছে যে অটো মেশিনগুলো যেগুলো দেখে আমাদের নার্ভাস ফিল হচ্ছে ওগুলো চালাতে পারবো কিনা বা এখানে আমাদের কাজ থাকবে কিনা ওই মেশিনগুলো আমাদের নিজেদেরকে চালানো শেখানো হয় তাহলে আমাদেরকে খুব ভালো হয়।
অটোমেশনের কারণে অনেক শ্রমিক বেকার হয়ে যাব, যে শ্রমিকগুলো বেকার হয়েছে যদি ন্যায্য রূপান্তর না করে তাহলে যে অনেক শ্রমিক যে বেকার হইব তারা কি করব?
আমরা কাজ করি এই ভাটাই, এখন মনে করেন সরকার থেকে বন্ধ করে দিচ্ছে। এখন নতুন যে প্রযুক্তি আইছে আমরা এটা জানি না, সরকার যদি আমাদের একটা ট্রেনিং দিত তাহলে আমরা কাজ কাম করে খাইতে পারবো, নাহলে এটা বন্ধ করে দিলে আমাদের উপায় কি?
সমগ্র বাংলাদেশে লক্ষ লক্ষ কন্ট্রাক্টর এবং হেল্পার বেকার হয়ে যাবে যদি ইলেকট্রিক বাস বাংলাদেশে আসে। এই ইলেকট্রিক বাসে কাজ করার জন্য তার একটা প্রাতিষ্ঠানিক শিক্ষা দরকার, আর সেই ট্রেনিংয়ের ব্যবস্থা সরকার করে তাহলে আমি না শুধু সারা সমগ্র বাংলাদেশে শ্রমিক তার ফ্যামিলি পরিবার নিয়ে চলতে পারবে।
The JTBC submitted recommendations on just transition interventions in NDC 3.0, which were later shared by the MOEFCC at a multi-stakeholder workshop at the Department of Environment, DOE, on 21 September 2025. Just transition is now well addressed in NDC 3.0, with government commitment to ensure climate action remains environmentally sustainable, socially inclusive, and economically viable.
Bangladesh is pledge-bound to sustainable and inclusive growth. We are reducing emissions in energy, transport, and industry sector while enhancing our renewables and efficiency. We aim to protect our workers, empower communities, and create green jobs for them. The roadmap should include skills development, social protection, and innovation. This way, the transition should be inclusive and future ready. Partnerships are pivotal. Non-state actors like Just Transition Bangladesh Center can support research, capacity building, and local action. Together, I believe we can make the transition fair, inclusive, and sustainable for all.
Just transition is coming up in Bangladesh and peaking in the climate space area very stronger ways, and we have seen this strong commitment into the Bangladesh NDC 3.0 just recently government released and submitted to the UNFCCC with the inclusion of a dedicated chapter of just transition with commitment for strong tripartite approach, social dialogue as a vehicle, and a national roadmap for implementation. I think this momentum need to be continued, and therefore cooperation and partnership is very important, and trade union and workers are very much interested to work together, the employers and government, to make this commitment into action and get some good results from these actions.
Bangladesh's journey toward a greener and fairer future has begun. Through solidarity, shared responsibility, and a spirit of justice and inclusion, the nation proves that true sustainability is not only about protecting the planet, it is about protecting the people who make it thrive.